Alright, so this is a comparison of our Hitachi ZW180-7. Brand new. 300 hours on it. A little bit of seat time in it so far. It's a pretty good comparison side by side to the older Dash 6. Got different color wheels, slightly different color hood. Got better mirrors on the Dash 7 than the Dash 6. Big differences are the cab. The door doesn't open on the, I guess what you call the passenger side, or the right side, if you will. Well, it's got an opening window. Still got the Cummins 6.7 power plant in it. Now keep in mind, I've been running this thing for 300 hours. It's a little dirty. It's a machine. I'll get it cleaned up, but I know someone out there is going to be like, oh, it's so filthy. How can you sit in that? Well, it's construction. It happens. So the main difference in the Dash 7, you've got all your buttons up here on the side column. You have this computer display. A really nice backup camera. I don't think the phone will pick it up, but it's a pretty good high-def, wide-angle backup camera. Got a payload checker, a scale system on it. Got your single joystick, forward, reverse is on there, aux control. The yellow buttons are for the scale, add a bucket, next truck, remove a bucket, stuff like that. Got a kick down switch for the transmission to first, or whatever you want to set it to. Got a horn. I really like the wiper button right here next to it. Get some spray. Got a hold button for the trans. High power mode, which this thing's always in high power mode. I don't even know why they put these switches in here anymore. You got your dial for controlling the screen up there, but pretty good visibility, a really comfortable seat in this one. Similar mirrors to the Cat 930, 938 series. I actually think they're the same. Not heated or power or anything, but that's all right. Got HVAC controls that are up here. Got Bluetooth radio, beacon light. But yeah, this is all around a solid machine. Alright, so here's a quick overview of a Hitachi ZW180-6. Pretty decent machine. Nothing crazy. No fancy bells and whistles. Just it's a good sized loader. Got a 3-point yard bucket, or a 3.4 yard bucket on it. Got a Cummins 6.7 for the power plant there. Takes your depth fluid and all that. Fuel tank's back here by the radiator. Pretty decent access to everything to service it. Not too crazy about the windshield washer being back here, but it is what it is. Good machine so far. Battery box and everything. One thing I'm not crazy about is how far this coupler hangs down compared to where your bucket skids are at. You know, maybe for us this isn't the greatest application for the work we're doing, but it is what it is. Can't complain too much. Cab's pretty simple, single joystick. Got your forward reverse on there. You also got it on the column. You can lock the column, which I thought that was kind of neat. Got your parking brake. You know, pretty simple mirrors, Bluetooth radio and all that. Sunscreen comes down. Just a couple cup holders. It's a pretty decent machine. It no bells and whistles, no defrosting mirrors, nothing like that. It does have a backup camera that's kind of down in here in the dash, which is kind of useless if you're doing anything remotely quick. But yeah, it's not a bad machine. I'd compare this to like an older case 621. It feels like the older cases. There's not a lot of electronic feel in the joystick on this thing. It's a pretty good machine. We had it as a loaner while Hitachi was figuring out all the the fine tuning on our new ZW180-7. I'll do a little update here following that, but yeah, overall this is a pretty good loader.